I'm going to start another LP because I feel like it. And no, I haven't forgotten about those other LPs that I haven't finished, like Kingdom Hearts and Meteos. I'll finish those eventually. But right now, I feel like playing this game again, so I'm going to. Also, I have a fat cat on my lap. He's fuzzy. Rather poorly behaved. He's soft and fuzzy, though. So yes, Pokemon content on my channel is kind of lacking, so I might as well do a full LP of a Pokemon game, even if it is a spin-off game. I still like this game, though. But first, what we're going to do... Boop. Gone. So yeah, Blue Rescue Team and Red Rescue Team are pretty much the same game, but interestingly enough, Blue was for the DS, and Red was for the Game Boy Advance. So I'll be playing the DS game. Yeah. Welcome. This is the portal that leads to the world of Pokemon. But before I can let you through, I have several questions for you. I want you to answer them sincerely. Are you ready? Okay, let the interview begin. Now... the thing about this interview is it will select questions randomly from a pool, and based on the answers you picked, it will assign points to certain natures. The starter Pokemon that you get to be is based on your gender and the nature that scores the most points. So this means that if you know how the system works, you can manipulate it to get the starter you want. However, since the questions are selected randomly, sometimes you won't be able to, which means lots of resetting if you want to get the thing that you want. Or you could just do it the way I'm going to do it and just deal with what it gives you, even though some of the starters are much easier to play the game with. Ew. I am clearly the coolest person around. A little, sometimes. Maybe. Probably confront the guy first. Yeah, I know, it'd probably be stupid, but I'd do it anyway. Oh boy, I always hate situations like that. I really do. And... I usually just try to book it, because it's really uncomfortable. Carnivals, I actually don't care, mainly because all the rides in the amusement park make me sick. They give me horrible headaches. You focus on something you like. Yes. Nah. Okay. I grabbed my index finger. I'm a boy. Hasty! You also stressed out. Oh, I should be reading these lines, shouldn't I? You get irritated when your friends don't show up on time. You get frustrated when things didn't turn out the way you expect. Maybe you jab the elevator button if the elevator's slow to arrive. Not really. Maybe you're already jabbing the A button repeatedly now. Beware, getting too easily irritated just isn't good for your well-being. Yeah, well, okay, so this actually describes me decently. I like to think I'm a combination of different natures, but Hasty is one of them. Hasty person like you should be, Torchic. Final step, who would you like to have as your partner? Let's see here. Pikachu is one of the easiest Pokemon to play the game with, but that's only if you are actually controlling it. As an AI partner, it's... just about as... Actually, your AI partner is kind of useless in many cases. Half the time I feel like my partner's a liability, so in that case it doesn't really matter who I pick. In that case, I'll go with Chikorita. Because, well, I've played through the game with Chikorita before, and it wasn't the worst thing. So I'll just go with what I know to be somewhat safe. And name her Rhea, because that's my naming convention. Let's get you into the world of Pokemon. Go for it! This part is already half over. So you know what, I'm just going to cut it now and refresh the recording. That 10-minute time limit is really annoying, but it's not worth paying like $75 bajillion to get rid of it. Where am I? Am I dreaming this? I feel a pleasant breeze. And I hear a voice from somewhere. I wonder who it is. Excuse me. Please, wake up. Come on, wake up. You're finally awake. Great. Where is this? I found you passed out here. I'm glad you came too. I'm Rhea. Happy to meet you. And you are? I don't think I've seen you around before. Huh? Did you say human? Would you look like a normal Torchic from every angle? It's true. I have turned into a Torchic. But why? I don't remember anything. You're kind of weird. Your name? What's your name? My name? That's right, my name is... And again, standard naming convention. I could name myself my actual name, but I have a standard naming convention that I came up with for games. I usually name the player character Cal when they're a boy. Okay, your name Cal? Well... Isn't it a funny name? I guess. I came up with it years ago, and then actually shortened it. So it could fit games like Final Fantasy Adventure with their 4-character limit. Somebody, please help me! Huh? I hear shouts from over there. What's wrong? It's horrible! My Caterpie fell into a cavern! My poor baby! What? A huge fissure opened up in the ground and my Caterpie fell in! He's too young to crawl out by himself! When I went to get my baby, Pokémon suddenly attacked me! Huh? You were attacked? By other Pokémon? They must be enraged by the fissure and out of control! That's what I think. I'm not strong enough to fend off those wild Pokémon. What will become of my baby? Oh, what am I to do? Oh dear, oh dear! This sounds bad. We have to go help. And so we book it. Head to the destination while attacking foes with A. Try not to let a partner faint. Welcome to the game. First thing, options. Dungeon, display mode, G, speed, fast, far puzzler, good. Boop, much better. Now I can actually look at the left screen and, see the map. This is one reason I prefer the, blue over red, because red, it's all compressed on one screen. So the map is on the same screen as, the map, and it just looks ugly, really. I can't stand it. We're playing Mystery Dungeon Blue, so I'm going to set the windows to red, because that makes sense. GBA or DS controls. And you can actually control the game with a touchscreen if you're so inclined. Also, let's see, I've got Growl and Scratch, she has Tackle and Growl, I'm turning Growl off because it's dumb. Setting Scratch as my default move, which you can use with LA. Poke is the money in this world. Collect it and save it to buy useful items. LA. Yay. Hold R and you can lock your movement diagonally. Hold Y and you can select a direction. Pressing X opens the menu. You can also open it by tapping B. There's also those buttons at the bottom that can do it when you touch them. Onward. Oh no, it's another Sunkern. Yay. I missed. Isn't missing great? Let's see here. How much XP do we need to level up anyway? Some. Probably be a good idea to get to level 6 before we leave this place. So, what I'm going to do is hold B and A to pass turns. Boop. Bye, Wurmple. Bye, Wurmple. Ta-da! Yippee! Leveled up! HP. 2 attack. 2 defense. Spec attack 2. Spec defense 2. Pass more turns. Yay! I'm leveling up slower. My level curve is slower. That's that. Makes me feel chirpy. Okay, because I'm a Torchic. Fine. 3 health. 2 attack. 2 defense. 2 spec attack. 2 spec defense. Nice. That's enough beating up weaklings, let's move on. Find the stairs and you can go to the next floor. Foes won't move until you do. Open the menu with B and think before you act. B, or X, as I already said before. So yeah, this is turn-based, because it's a mystery dungeon game. Boop. Thank you, Rhea. You did something right. Third floor. Your team regains HP as it moves. Hold B and press A to recover HP quickly on the spot because you're passing turns. Natural HP regeneration. Pecha Berry. Heals any kind of poisoning. Currently our inventory consists of one item apiece. What we can each hold. So, yeah. Not that useful. And that's it, the dungeon's cleared. It's only 3 floors.
Mommy, where are you? We came to rescue you. Huh? Your mom's waiting. Let's get you out. Okay. My baby's safe. I'm sorry, I don't know how I could ever thank you properly. Oh, that's okay. It has been dangerous lately with sudden quakes and fissures like that one. It was great to find your little boy unharmed. Please, may I have your names at least? I'm Rhea, and this is Cal. Cool.
He's, staring at me adoringly. Sparkly eyes. It's a little embarrassing. But this doesn't feel bad either. It's like I'm a hero. Helping Pokemon in trouble might be a good experience.
Thank you, Rhea and Cal. I know it really isn't enough, but this is a token of our thanks. Please accept it.
I got Noran Berry, and a Pecha Berry, and a Ross Berry.
Thank you so much. Goodbye. Thank you for helping. You're very tough. I was sure impressed. So, what are you going to do? Do you have any plans? Listen, Cal, if you don't have a place to stay, you should come with me. Well, this is the place.
Wow. I can't explain, but I'm happy. I'm a human being, but I like this place. I feel weirdly happy. Might be an instinct thing for Pokemon. Maybe this is what it feels like to want to wag your tail. Doesn't matter, I'm happy. Maybe I feel that way because I'm Torchic. Oh, Cal, you're impressed, aren't you? I thought so. I thought this would make a good place for you to live, Cal. I was sure you'd like it. That fire motif.
This is your mailbox. They deliver mail from Pokemon here. Just like the fissure Caterpie fell into. There have been all sorts of natural disasters recently. I'm refreshing the recording stream now.
There have still been natural disasters recently.
Many Pokemon are suffering from these natural disasters. I want to do good. I want to help Pokemon like that. I want to help make the world a safer place for Pokemon. So, well, I saw how good you were when we rescued Caterpie. Would you like to form a rescue team with me? I think we've become the Nerdworld's #1 rescue team. Cal, what do you think?
This game has a habit of basically forcing you to do the right, forcing you to pick the choice that it tells you to. Demonstration. No. Music suddenly stops.
Huh? Oh no, please! But Cal, I'm sure that we can make a first-class rescue team together. Please, will you form a rescue team with me?
See? The game will force you to make this decision. You must do what the game tells you to. All choices in this game are an illusion. Except the gameplay ones. Story-related choices are all an illusion.
Okay, done deal. From now on, Cal, we're partners in a rescue team. I'm so glad you joined. The team's name is, haven't decided on one. Listen, Cal, what would be a good name for us?
That's the default name, really? No. Well, Fang is one of my favorite characters. Pretty much my favorite character from Final Fantasy XIII. And, unlike a lot of people, I actually like that game, so...
Fang. I like it. It's a good name. It's perfect for us. Rescue Team Fang. Let's do good starting tomorrow.
Alright. And that is how Cal and Rhea began their careers together as a rescue team. Why am I throwing my hands in the air? You can't see it. The next morning, we'll find out what happens later.